Hi guys, welcome to my little workshop. Here is where I have been spending some time building my quads. Here you can see them hanging. But I'm here today not to talk about the quads itself actually, but about my first FPV gear that I got from getfpv.com. I ordered Fatshark Predator, couple of set of antennas from Ivy Crazy, two sets of video and audio cables for Mobius, a 3 inputs, 1 output video switch. This comes from the Predator kit, except the antenna. I have here Minimo OSD from 3D Robotics, which I didn't get it from GetFPV, but I'm gonna use it also for what I'm gonna do now and explain, and some other stuff. The thing is that I have seen 3 quads, and 2 of them are the ones I want to use for FPV. So one, this has a KK 2.1 and is the second I built, and it's relatively simple. This is the latest I've built with APM 2.6 flight controller, telemetry from 3D Robotics, and the GPS and compass module, the new one that have released 3D Robotics, and some other stuff. The thing is that, as I say, I want to use FPV gear for both. And in order not to have a double system, I have been thinking to use the same. So what I'm going to do is to use a single Mobius cam, which actually in this case is already mounted in one of the quads. You can see here. Obviously, the other quad has also the base that I got from GetFPV together with the Mobius, an extra base. So the idea is to have the harness connected and fixed on both quads, and just switch and connect, of course, switch the Mobius from one quad to the other, plus the second cam that comes from the kit that comes from the Fatshark Predator. This camera, I want to use it for pointing downwards. That's why I purchased also a switch, a video switch, so that while I'm flying, I can look down. It might be very useful for, I live close to forest and so on, so sometimes I take off with my quad in areas which are surrounded by trees and so on, and if I have just a camera pointing forward, and it might be a bit tricky, and I might not be very sure, at least now that I'm gonna learn where I'm landing. So I decided to have 2 cameras on both quads. This one I'm gonna use it for pointing down, which I will switch through my RC transmitter, and so that when I want to land or I want to point down for something, I can just switch. Right now I'm just going to record actually onboard the videos with the Mobius. In the future, if one is interested on this, I might get a DVR or something, but the video that one gets from the 5.8 GHz system now, the quality is not like the one that you can record on board. So right now I will just look down, but I will look forward and record forward videos. So that's essentially the system, and to be able to switch it, as I say, the harness, this is the battery of the quad, whatever I'm using. The harness obviously will be fixed in the quad, but the Mobius is very easy. is it takes 10 seconds to switch between one and the other, and then you just connect the harness that you have there. And then I'm gonna make a base which I can attach with Velcro, maybe secure it with some openable zip tie or something, which I have. But the thing is that I'm gonna have a base with minim OSD, which I'm not gonna start with this weekend with it, just the cameras. But next week I plan to install the OSD also. But anyway, the base will have OSD in the final version, let's say, the transmitter, the camera pointing down, and then the power filter and the camera switch. So essentially, to switch between quads, it's essentially to remove two things: the Mobius, the base with all the hardware I just mentioned, and then to attach it to the other quad you want to use. So I'm gonna start this weekend. I plan just to use FPV, but already both cameras. But then the minim OSD, yeah, I think I'm not gonna do it this weekend, rather than yeah, in the days after. So I will show you the result, and I hope this inspires someone to have this, to use this video switch. That's the key thing, actually, to get this video switch, to be able to switch between cameras, and get. I think it can help a lot of people that that is starting with FPV and maybe needs a bit more, feel a bit more confident and control what is below the quad, not only in front. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I will see how good it is. Thanks for watching.